Hello everyone, my name is Father, and welcome to part 17 of Wuthering Waves. Today we're going to be doing Brant's Companion Quest. So we already started Brant's Companion Quest in the last video, so after I do this introduction you guys will see the beginning of that, and then I will catch up with you guys afterwards and we will continue on from where we left off. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for showing all your support by watching these videos, and I will see you guys here in just a moment.
So, Captain, how about it? Fancy a wager on who hooks the first fish?
A bet to start the day. Oh, Battier, you do know how to charm a man. What are we betting?
Is that Brant? What are those two doing? We better find out.
Yeah, we should definitely go find out.
Only a six-pack? That's unlike you, Battier.
Okay, so the fisherman guy, his name is Battier.
This isn't just any drink. I brought the finest brew from Town. Cost me a pretty penny, you know.
Aye, Batier, my good friend, add one more six-pack. Tonight, this deck will be riotous with our revelry.
What are you guys doing over here?
Ah, look who decided to join us. You've come at the perfect moment. We're about to place a very, very important bet.
You do realize your luck isn't good, right?
Hey now, grant this captain his due. I'm working hard to secure some fine libations for us. Battier fancies himself my rival, so he's wagering his prize stash of wheat liquor. Believe me, that stuff from Town is pure heaven. Smooth, sweet. I can almost taste it already.
Confident, are we? Less sweet in the steaks. I'll toss in a bottle of troop strength. Everyone's in for some fine spoils tonight.
Ha! A bold move, Battier. Let's make this really interesting. What would you have me wager?
Oh no, Captain. We're not just betting drinks today. Not with the Rover as our guest. How about this? If I win, you give the crew a day off. We all want to hang out with the Carnival's laureate again. And you, Captain, will handle all the chores. Cooking, cleaning, deck scrubbing. The old kit and caboodle.
As Brant and Battier heatedly discuss the stakes, you notice the fishing rod twitching, the line pulling tight. Whoa, guys, the rod, reel it in. Neither Brant nor Battier pays you any mind, completely absorbed in their wager. Their focus is so intense that even the Primus himself would be made to wait until the bet is settled. Oh my god, these guys.
It's been too long since I last cooked for the crew. If I lose, I'll show you all what this captain can whip up in the galley.
The weight tugs heavily. This is no small catch. It must be sizable enough to decide the outcome of the bet in one swift motion. You reel it in. And there it is, a colossal fish, flopping in the air with a look of sheer disbelief in its eyes. Well, fishy friend, bid goodbye to the water and say hello to dry land.
By the Sentinel, look at the size of that beast!
Oh man, that is a pretty big one.
Ha ha ha! Do we even have a pot big enough to cook it?
Wait a minute. Isn't that Battier's rod?
Well, I didn't see that coming. But I do relish a good twist.
What's that? The Fish King himself? Oh, well done, my friend. And congrats, Captain. You just won yourself a day full of chores.
Very well. A bet's a bet. Looks like I'm a humble sailor today.
Well hey, look at that. I guess you're gonna be doing all the dirty work now, Brant.
If you're playing sailor, then who's gonna be our captain?
Well, who do you think? Feast your eyes on the great fishy court. Oh, I'd say our laureate is more than qualified to steer this ship.
Me? A captain? You must be joking.
I've got no doubt you'd make a great captain. But no pressure, of course. It's entirely up to you whether you wish to take command. Setting that aside, why not join us for dinner? Trust me, you won't want to miss the liquor you won for us.
Oh, I definitely like me some dinner.
Allow us to thank you properly for all the help you've given. So, what say you? Will you honor us with your presence?
You must. And with that beast of a fish you just hauled in, tonight's feast will be unforgettable. Come, fill your belly. It's the least you deserve. Right then, I'm off to let the kitchen know what's coming, and to dig up my finest liquor for the occasion.
And I'll be excusing myself as well, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks until they shine like gold. Oh, and if you find yourself with nothing to do, feel free to explore. Make yourself feel right at home on this ship. Ciao!
What does the captain of the troop of fools do in a day? But there's still some time before dinner. Might as well see what the crewmates are doing.
Well, thank you, Brant. Much appreciated. I guess I'm gonna be the new captain now.
There's still time before dinner. Smiles are all around. Why not wander about and soak it all in?
Okay, Brant, so about this captain thing.
Battier did say the winner would be the captain, but of course the choice is yours. So, do you want the helm?
What does being a captain actually involve?
Simply put, you chart the course and steer the ship. The crew will be ready to sail on your order at a moment's notice. Might seem easy enough, but there's more to being captain of the troop of fools. These seas are full of thrilling quests and glittering treasures. That's where a true captain shines, leading their crew to uncover lost legends, revel in the crowd's cheers, and sail boldly through the stormy sea toward glory.
That sounds easier said than done.
That's true, but you know, the greatest legends are forged in the fiercest storms. But none of this is possible without a captain, and the same goes for every member of the troop. Take Battier, for example. He's our best fisherman. Tina, she knows every inch of the sea, and Levito's stories could stretch on to fill 100 nights. Everyone's unique talents make this troop what it is. Each soul plays an important role. But duty calls, Captain. Oh, time to scrub the decks before dinner, as promised. Dinner's at 6. Good, there's still time. Until then.
You know, that's pretty cool that Brant, being the captain, is willing to do something like that. He's definitely a really good leader for taking the responsibilities as somebody that would be cleaning the decks and all that, and doing all the chores. I'm sure his team definitely appreciates that. Anyway, let's go ahead and wait for dinner, and we will have us some food and whatnot. How's it going, Mr. Bartolino? You're here very early. I guess I might as well have a seat as well and wait until then.
A bottle of troop strength, just for you. Around these parts, this stuff is as good as gold. Oh, and look what I found while gutting the fish.
What did you find? Let me see it.
It's split in half.
Odd, right? I found it just like this. It might even be a relic from the old days.
Look, there's something there.
May I have a look?
Is that a letter? Does it mean anything to you?
Yes. On these seas, there's only one legend about D.
D's nuts? I'm so sorry. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have said that.
The story of Drake, the Golden Captain.
You know, I'm surprised that he actually knew what it was.
Captain Drake? That adventurer everyone talks about?
I thought that was just a fanciful story.
Who is Captain Drake?
Captain Drake, the famed hero of Renacida. Legend has it, he assembled a crew with naught but a single coin and amassed great riches from the wealthiest of men. He then embarked on a quest to chart a safe passage across the stormy sea. A feat worthy of being remembered forever. But there was a price. Only one crew member returned, and he had been driven mad. What happened out there is still a mystery.
You seem to know the story well.
Such tales were my bedtime stories. Back when I had just boarded the Pilgrim sail, with no family and nightmares that could raise the dead, Toscanini would share such stories to comfort me. At the time, I swore that if I ever became a captain, every crew member would come back safe. No exceptions.
Ah, Toscanini, the Night Watcher. You are one of the few who still remembers him. Did he ever tell you the rest? That mad sailor who raved about his captain's coin, saying it would lead to untold treasures. Perhaps it's the very coin our captain here is holding.
Untold treasures, eh? Well, aren't we lucky? If we had the old thing, imagine the riches we'd claim.
You guys have any ideas of where the other half of the coin might be hiding?
You raise a fine point. Where is the other half?
Half a coin. Treasures? Ah, blast!
Something wrong, Heimer?
Now that I think of it, I lost a half coin just like this not long ago.
Are you sure? One like this?
Yes, almost identical. There was a man yapping about his value. I thought he was just bluffing. Didn't take him seriously. Then I lost it to Bella.
Bella. Since the pirates started stirring the waters around Raguna, she's been hiring us to guard her family's ships.
Yeah, aye, she's a regular at Trattoria Margherita. Loves their pizzas. I run into her all the time.
Well then, our next stop is clear. Fortune has a way of smiling on us, Captain. Shall we try our luck at the restaurant? What say you? Ready to check it out?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Aye, aye, Captain. Our course is set. Ready the sails and let the wind carry us.
Oh my god, where's the table? Bartolino, did you eat the table? I told you not to do that anymore, come on. As your captain, I suggest that you do not eat our tables anymore. They cost a lot of money to replace. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, we are going to go look for Bella at the Margarita restaurant, and we will continue on with this quest. You know, I should have actually watched the video of me playing, so I can remember what we're coming over here for, but I think we're going to be reminded once we actually get there. Oh wait, actually we're going to be looking for the other half of that key. Okay, I remember now.
There she is. Huh, it's rare to see her drinking alone. Let's go talk to her.
Alright, Brant, let's go ahead and give her a little talking to, I guess. How are you doing, Bella?
Bella, my friend! Why so down? It's not like you to drink alone.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries. My luck has taken a turn lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. Pirates are strangling our shipping routes. And if that weren't enough, look at this pizza. No olives.
Oh my god, how dare they? You have every right to be upset.
Margarita says they're out for a few days. Can you believe it? Even the simplest pleasures conspire against me. And that lucky coin I fought tooth and nail to get. Stolen! Some wretched thief made off with it. I've been cursed ever since. Unlike you, Brant, you could disappear into a fog and emerge glittering like a diamond. If only I could borrow just a pinch of your luck.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bella. But I've got news for you. I'm not the captain today. If you need good luck, you'll have to ask this one here.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Bella, but yes, I am the captain today.
Yes, I lost a bet. Fair and square. Now I'm but a humble deckhand. You never know what the tides will bring, huh? Margarita, 2 glasses of nectar wine, please. And top off Bella's drink on my tab.
Coming right up.
No luck charm beats a good glass of Gotcha di Divino. Cheers to shaking off that bad luck.
Cheers.
That's fine wine. By the way, Bella, where exactly did that coin of yours get stolen?
Right here in the restaurant. A few days ago, I placed it on the table while I was chatting. Next thing I know, poof, it vanished.
A lot of diners have been losing things lately. I can't say who's behind it, but it seems to be happening more frequently.
It would seem they set their sights on this place.
A common thief. Captain, I have a plan, but I'll need you to steer the ship this time.
Oh, really? I've only just started on mine.
All eyes on me! I, Brant of the Troop of Fools, have a grand announcement to make.
What's happening here?
Is this supposed to be part of their show?
Friends, gather round. Have you ever heard of the legend of the lucky coin? A coin said to guide its owner to untold riches and hidden treasures buried deep beneath the stormy sea. My friend is fortunate enough to have half of this coin, so we set out to find the other half. The fog tried to lead us astray, and raging tides sought to hold us back, but we did not yield. The coin's magic has led us here, and now we seek to reunite it with its missing piece. So, ladies and gentlemen, if any among you holds a clue to the whereabouts of the other half of this coin, step forward now. Share with us the secret, and fortune shall be shared in return.
Okay, so are we gonna end up paying them? Because I do not want to give them any money.
Ah, Brant is playing the crowd. A clever move. With all eyes on him, this is my chance to look for any unusual behavior.
It was you, wasn't it, old man? I can tell just from the way that you're standing. You are guilty. Or is it you, little one? You sure do have a pretty big smile for somebody that doesn't have a clue where the coin is. Or is it you, Bakey? You were the one that stole the other half of the coin. I knew it. No, don't shake your head no at me. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Bakey. I know you did something with it.
Just how much did he have to drink?
No, wait a minute, hold on.
Should I tell him? A share of the treasures would be nice, but...
Hello there. Any clue about that coin, by chance?
Huh? Me? Nah. I've got nothing for you.
Oh, what a shame. That means you'll have to miss out on those treasures.
All right. Maybe I do know a thing or two.
Just a simple yes or no will do.
Oh, damn it. Oh, fine. I know where the other half is, but you'll have to cough up some payment first.
How am I supposed to know you're not lying just to pocket the reward?
I'm not lying. If that rotten pirate had stolen it from me, I'd still have the coin with me now. Wait!
Yeah, that's right. You better think twice about stealing this coin.
How was my improvised performance, Cap? Want no applause or cheers for your humble bard?
Bravo. You did such a great job, Brant. Sorry. I was a little busy, investigating.
Thank you.
That was a wonderful performance.
All right. Seems like we've got ourselves a lucky gentleman. How about an introduction first? And then you tell us where that coin is.
Name Swiper. Go ahead, Gloat.
Hey, wait a minute. Swiper. Swiper, no swiping.
Chalk it up to a bit of lousy luck. You lot would never have caught me otherwise. But the coin you're after? It's long gone. I barely had it before pirates backed me into a corner.
Pirates?
Yeah, their captain. Named something like Aldrich. He took one look at that blasted coin, started muttering something about a midnight rendezvous in Egla. Whatever they're planning, I don't like the sound of it.
Aldrich. So it is him.
Aldrich.
That's all I know. If you want the coin, go catch him yourself. Now let me go. I'm innocent.
Innocent? You stole the coin from me, and now you dare claim innocence.
Despicable! After all you've done to our customers, you show no remorse. You're off to the Order Tribunal for judgment.
The Order Tribunal? Hey, you can't do this to me. I told you where the coin is. You owe me for that information.
Of course. And your payment will be a one-way trip to the Order Tribunal. May you start a fresh chapter there, my friend.
Move. I'm taking you to the tribunal. You'll be coughing up every single thing you've stolen, and then some.
Yeah, you get him. Seems like you know who this Aldrich is.
An old acquaintance of mine, so to speak. We were banished on the Pilgrim Sail together. I remember he even had a nickname, Quickfoot Aldrich. But he always had trouble embracing our ideals, so he left the troop before long. The next time we saw him, he had already become a pirate.
You know, it's hard to believe he's chosen the side against the troop of fools.
He's probably after Drake's treasure as well, which explains why he took the coin from Swiper.
Makes sense. But what's got him heading to Egla Town at midnight?
Well, that's the part we'll need to see for ourselves.
Alright, let's go ahead and see for ourselves.
Looks like we'll be burning the midnight oil. Once we arrive, we'd better keep an eye out for those plushies.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head to Egla Town and see where this guy is. This person seems to be stuck in the boat. Excuse me, ma'am, do you need any help? I think she's very undecisive of what she wants to do, I guess. Alright then, well, you enjoy that. Alright, we have arrived.
Captain, look over there.
What do you see?
Looks like they're preparing for a grand gathering. As much as I'd love to go over and stoke the fires of their fun, those pirates are on high alert. If our approach is clumsy, we might as well shout, "Hello, we're here to ruin your party."
I mean, hey, we can always do that as well.
Agreed. We need to gather intel without being spotted. Let's find a way to sneak past.
Exactly what I was thinking. See those echoes over there?
Do you have a plan?
Ha! As the saying goes, at sea, abide by the waves. On land, respect the earth. This is a plushie gathering, so we'd better fit in with their customs.
Oh wow, this lighting looks really nice.
Come on, Captain. The night has cast its spell, and it's time for the plushies to dance.
That was a really clever little trick.
Let's welcome the superstars of tonight's plushie gathering. Cuddle Wuddle and Lottie Lost.
Hi, I'm Cuddle Wuddle.
And I'm Lottie Lost. All right, let's go give Aldrich a surprise he won't forget.
You know, I wasn't exactly expecting to become echoes, but hey, that's pretty cool. We're going undercover.
We're perfectly camouflaged. Let's mingle with the crowd, see if we can uncover any useful information.
Alright, well, Guys, I guess I gotta play the part of Cuddle Waddle, so hopefully I don't mess this up, because we're only doing one take of this.
I'm telling you, it's huge news, matey. Heard it straight from the captain himself.
What did the captain say? Spit it out!
The captain said... Oh, wait a tick. What are you doing here?
Lottie, lost.
Oh my god, Brant, no.
What's that strange noise?
Ah, never mind. It's just a Lottie lost in a cuddle waddle. And you're still shaking in your boots over the flaming return, huh? There's no need for that.
Well, that was an accident. If I run into that returned again, I'll make him pay. But besides, you're the one that's shaking like a leaf.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for laughing.
Anyway, what did the captain say?
The captain said, when midnight strikes and the moon reaches the treetops, he's gonna make an offering to that coin. And if all goes to plan, we'll have enough for 5 Raguna cities. 5, I tell you! And when that happens, we'll show those high and mighty city folk what true banishment feels like.
Alright, well...
Hey, Brant, look over there. There's another Lottie lost.
No, we're not the same. That's a sad Lottie lost. I'm the happy one.
How do you know that one's a sad one? Oh, it says it, okay.
Lottie. Lost.
She said...
A Lottie lost can't be happy. I've never seen a happy one before. And that Cuddle Waddle looks real strong. Why are you here? Is it for that big bad pirate?
Brant, do you understand what they're saying?
Yes. I picked up a few phrases in Echo Speak from Pancake.
From Pancake? Who the hell is Pancake? And why have I not met them yet?
Lost.
Fine, I may have embellished a bit. Don't be angry.
Lottie. Afraid.
She's warning us to be cautious. Pirates aren't fond of echoes, so she and her friends have been forced to stay out of their sight. Don't worry, gentle Lottie Loss. We'll do our best to help you and your friends dance freely in the moonlight again.
Gentlemen! The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us!
Aldrich really hasn't changed a bit. Get ready. He's about to launch into one of his Aldrich speeches.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and watch it happen then.
Gentlemen! Do you still remember the day you boarded the Pilgrim's Sail? From that day forward, we were forgotten and spat upon. But that ends now. Behold, gentlemen, held firmly in my hands, Drake's coin. The very coin that once guided Captain Drake to unimaginable riches. Now I, Captain Aldrich, am its rightful keeper. And with it, we shall claim Drake's riches and take whatever our hearts desire. Hooray! You'll be capping your teeth with gold, and you'll be swimming in nectar wine before long, mateys. As for me, I'll drag those arrogant Raguna nobles aboard like the mangy curs they are. They'll call me captain and beg to kiss my boots.
Oh man, this guy's delusional.
Even that noble laureate will be fetching my tea.
Yeah, right, you got me fucked up.
Captain! 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 Yeah!
I'd love to see him try.
What's gotten into him?
I'm not really sure, Brant, but clearly he's lost his mind.
For this momentous day, we braved the fog of penitence and to bring back the golden fleece and the bell-ringing crab.
No wonder we ran into trouble a few days back.
All our blood Sweat and tears have finally led us to this coin. Our map to untold treasures! Coin, oh coin, reveal to us the location of the treasure. Grant us the amber key to fulfill our desires. Coin! Oh, coin!
Well, that's a little embarrassing.
Damn it all! Why isn't anything happening?
Captain, could the nearby echoes be screwing with the coin's magic?
Don't make excuses for him.
Good point! Gentlemen, if you want your dreams to come true, capture every echo in sight. Leave none behind. Aye, aye, Captain!
What, he lost?
No, this isn't good.
Enough of your bluster, Aldrich. Can't you see your audience is about to doze off?
Who's there?
Lottie Lost speaks.
It's Happy Lottie Lost. And
I'm Captain Cuddle Waddle.
remember those dazzling names, for you are about to witness our might in this showdown.
Cuddle Waddle also speak.
Fool! Can't you see they're not the real Lottie Lost and Cuddle Wallow? They're just humans in disguise! Seize them! Don't let these interlopers ruin our grand scheme!
Captain, why are you just standing there?
That's what you're here for, isn't it? Charge! Go on! Once the treasure is ours, we'll feast and drink like true nobility.
Flame!
Flame? What flame? Stop slithering about and hold your ground! Kill them! Over there!
All yours, Captain. Aldrich fled like a cat with its tail on fire, still living up to his old nickname, Quickfoot.
I just want to mention real quick, I didn't want to interrupt the cinematic scene, but oh my god, Brant, he looked really cool during that. I love these like cinematic scenes, they're like really satisfying to watch. I may not in the future say much of anything during the cutscenes just so I don't interrupt anything, but that was just really cool. I wanted to mention that real quick. Also, the little bit of fighting that I did with him, that was my first time ever using him, so hopefully we can do that a little bit more during this quest. It's kind of similar to Camellia with the way that she's able to like swing around. During that cutscene, he kind of looked like Spider-Man swinging through the city and all that. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and continue. At least we saved those innocent echoes.
Indeed. And we reclaimed this half coin. And next time we're in Raguna, we'll return it to Bella.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
I've got a feeling we'll cross paths with Aldrich again soon enough.
Lottie Lost!
Aw, Lottie Lost is unsad now. She's saying bravo.
Well, would you look at that? Captain, I didn't know you were fluent in Echo.
Yeah, I didn't know either. This is news to me.
Miss, as promised, you and your friends can now dance in the moonlight to your heart's content. Go on. Enjoy. It seems Aldrich spent too much time on the sea and forgot the fundamental rule of this trade. Quid pro quo. If you want the sea's rewards, you have to give something in return. Just like how being a captain doesn't just come with rights, but duties too. Every reward has its price, and tricking his men into paying it for his own gain is absolutely unforgivable. Anyway, take a look at this. This map marks 3 isles. I'm betting they're the hiding places for Drake's treasure.
Are you after Drake's treasure too?
Well, who could resist the siren call of Drake's fabled riches? It's tempting, no doubt. But, truth be told, it's not the treasures themselves that draw me in. It's the stories, the legend of Drake himself. What did he face? What mysteries did he leave behind? There's no grander performance than that, Captain. We've come this far already. I'd regret it forever if I turned back now. So yes, I want to visit those isles, and maybe we can uncover the truth about Drake's treasures.
But we'll need a ship.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Luckily for us, one of our troops' gondolas has been docked since the Carnival. Looks like it'll come in handy after all.
Alright, time's ticking. Let's go.
Off we go. I'll lead the way.
Alrighty then, let's head to the passenger port and continue on. You know, hopefully... Oh, okay, I can't fly from here.
Endure and defy.
No, it's a shame. I already forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. Okay, so hopefully I get to, like, steer a ship or something. I think that'd be pretty cool to do. Alright, it's time for us to leave Raguna.
Here we are, Captain. The port. See that gondola over there? That's ours. Sometimes we set up a temporary stage on it for impromptu performances. Keeps things lively.
Oh, this little boy has a balloon. Kinda reminds me of the movie. You know what movie I'm talking about. It was a good movie. Ha ha ha. Anyway.
I've sent the coordinates of the first isle to your terminal. Now all we need to do is sail full speed ahead toward our destination.
Oh hey, we're going to that lighthouse I was talking about a couple videos ago. And hey, this isn't exactly a ship, but I can still steer it and use it, so that's cool. Simone. No wait, I'm not even going the right way. Oh, there it is.
It's so quiet, like an intermission. Whenever it gets this still, I can't help but anticipate the next act, and the surprises it might bring.
Captain was right! They're here! Everyone! Get them!
Why are you guys just sitting in the water? And that's the surprise you were talking about?
Brant salutes.
Oh nice, we can play as them again.
We can't win! Run! Run for your lives!
I've seen more fight in a children's theater troupe. Anyway, looks like they were digging over there. Let's take a look.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what his ultimate looks like. I haven't been able to do it yet, but hopefully that happens soon.
Something feels off.
Well, let's go ahead and turn it on.
Watch out! Now that was a surprise. Well, aren't we lucky?
Oh, okay. I was starting to think we actually found something.
Here it is. It looks like a chunk of amber. Its color is quite beautiful.
You know, it kind of looks like an uncut Lucianite, the one that, like, Rochia gave us.
Remember the amber key Aldrich mentioned before? This must be it. Let's take it and head to the next aisle.
Alright, very well. I wish we were able to keep Brant on the team during the mission, so we can use him, like, whenever we want. But I guess it wouldn't really make sense to do that, you know, just in case anyone decides to go somewhere else. You never saw us here. Okay?
I can't wait to see what surprises the second aisle has in store.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Looks like the fog is rolling in.
Don't worry. This happens often when you're out at sea. Just trust the wheel in your hands, and trust me. Follow their lights, Captain, and we'll safely reach our destination.
You know, for a moment there, I was actually not planning on following this, but he did say to follow it so we can make it safely, so I might as well.
Look at those shipwrecks, Captain.
Are those Drake's ships?
Yes. It's said that Drake's fleet sailed across the entire stormy sea. Hard to believe that such a legendary figure could lose his way. But if these wrecks are here, it means we're nearing our destination.
Oh, what is this? Oh, nice.
Wonderful, gentlemen! At last! I found the key! Of course, your help has been invaluable. Do you see those wrecked ships? And with this thick fog, this place is danger incarnate. However, as your captain, I'm willing to sacrifice myself, braving all the dangers ahead for our grand cause. Stay here and await my return, and if anyone dares to get in our way, make them rue the day.
Captain! Oh, Captain!
Oh my god, what are y'all
That's
doing?
Aldrich's voice.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, so I was waiting a little bit. Alright, Aldrich, what are you doing over here?
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
We're just passing by, don't worry about us.
Nonsense! My eyes tell me you're not just passing by.
Well, your eyes are wrong.
The captain's orders are crystal clear. No one messes with our grand cause. And no one's stopping me from soaking in wine and him from decking his teeth in gold.
That's right. You know how badly my teeth ache now.
Ow! All right, let's show you what real pirates are made of. Wait! We're in trouble. It's the They've been returned. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We surrender. We surrender.
Oh my god.
Ouchie!
Oh, we're really close to doing his ultimate. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Let the flames rise!
Oh my god. He just came in on a huge anchor. Oh, there we have more.
All right, we yield. Didn't expect you to be the Flaming Returned, the legendary pirate who can't die. We don't stand a chance.
Alright, Brant. Any more absurd titles you want to tell me about?
I'm just as curious as you are. With any luck, it'll be a catchy one for my next performance on stage.
Alright, so they probably just made it up then.
Stop playing coy. You know what I'm on about. It's a tale every sailor has heard. No one knows when he appeared, or when he vanished. He was hunted time and again, but slipped through every noose. They say he's immortal, for no raging storm,
Oh god, I didn't realize I had to press something.
crashing waves.
Look at me!
Not even the sharpest blade can kill him.
That's quite the legend you've built yourself.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, strong as hell that one was. Had the guts to raid the Pilgrim Sail again and again.
Rescue missions.
Anyway, he always ruined our plans. Every time we set off to raid those merchant ships, this fiery bastard would swoop in, flames blazing.
Beyond outrageous!
Now you know why we chose to surrender.
Oh, right. I am the flaming returned, the immortal scourge of the seas. Cross me, and you'll be haunted by the crackle of flames every night.
Gold, for the love of gold, don't! I'll spill everything.
I can't believe these guys are actually scared of this.
But wouldn't that be betraying our captain?
Oh, fool! Didn't you hear the captain? If anyone dares to get in our way, make 'em regret it. If we don't give 'em what they want, the captain won't sleep a wink. He'll be plagued with nightmares of this menace. Besides, the captain's already offered the key we found. He promised to share the loot with us, huh? And soon, I'll be swimming in barrels of wine.
Yeah, no, he's probably just gonna keep him for himself.
And I can get a gold tooth.
Oh, what a generous captain you serve. Truly selfless. And yet somehow these two were left behind to stop us? Well then, let's head to the next aisle.
Okay, let's go ahead and board the gondola and go on to the next aisle. Oh, Brant, you don't have anything else to say? Alright, very well. I'm going to speed up.
Ah, we're nearly there at last. I'm very excited. There's something magical about the end of a journey, don't you think? That's when the real excitement kicks in, just before the final curtain call. So, Captain, ready for what comes next?
Yeah, I'm pretty ready. You know, it's kind of almost like he's telling us about the progression of the story, by the way he's talking about it. Because he's technically right. Well, not technically right, he is right. I really like this quest so far. I love the idea of, like, pirates and finding buried treasure and all that.
It's Aldrich. Right there. Just as we thought.
Well, he didn't really make it too far. So, a couple videos ago, I actually went around getting some waypoints, or at least all the ones that I could, just to open up the map a little bit more. I did fly over this area, and I remember seeing that horse thing. I didn't realize we were going to be here this soon. So that's pretty interesting.
Bran, I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
And I didn't think you'd still be here. Where's all that treasure then? Your crew is itching for the grand return of their selfless, heroic Captain Aldrich.
Useless fools. Couldn't even slow you down. Fine. You want the key, don't you? I could give it to you, but...
Ah, I see. You want an honorable duel with my captain. A proper sea knight's duel full of valor and...
No, must we always resort to violence? See that? It takes 2 keys to unlock.
I'm not really sure where the 2 keys go, but I mean, hey, if you say so.
You have one, and I have the other. We both want the treasures, right? So, how about this? I'll give you my key. But we split the treasure. 60-40. No. Wait, I'll be generous. You take the 60, and I'll settle for 40. You've seen my crew? Those poor souls. I'm doing this for them. To give them the life they deserve. A happy, peaceful life.
You are lying through your teeth.
What do you say, Captain of the Troop of Fools? A fair deal, wouldn't you agree?
He sounds sincere, but can I really trust him?
No, Rover, you can't.
Regardless, agreeing to his deal to get a hold of the other key is in my best interest. Even if it's a trap, we can handle it. In that case...
I want to see what Brant thinks about this.
All right, we accept. Hand over the key.
Here you go. The gate's right over there.
You know, at this point, we can technically just leave. We have the key. I'm sure he's not going to stay here all day.
Time to claim our treasures. Wait, what's that? You stay here and defend our great cause. Show them the true might of the Fool's Troop. Farewell.
Oh, well, I guess he's gone now.
Well, the gate's closed. Looks like our friend left us with these 2 chop-chops for company.
Just what you'd expect from a pirate.
There's an opening over there. Let's check it out.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to use my sensor, I guess. Oh, wait, no, that's for the supply chest. We're not going to do that right now.
Ha! I knew there'd be a way forward.
Let's keep moving.
You find distinct carvings, though much has been worn away by time.
Let me out. That's why I want to leave.
Oh, someone was once trapped here.
Nope, we got a little bit more fighting to do. You find more carvings, but most are illegible.
No hope. I pray for this to end.
Lost by seafarers, no doubt. Likely got caught in the sea fog and couldn't find their way out. Poor boys.
No, I see.
Is that a picture?
It's badly eroded. Let's take a closer look.
We will take a look at it in just a moment. I'm gonna go look at these other things. You find more carvings. They are hard to read, but you can make out a few sentences.
Curses away ahead. They lost their minds at the sight of the treasures, fighting like madmen. It was terrifying.
Curses, huh? I guess that's why no one's ever managed to bring back Drake's treasure.
Oh no, well that's not very good. We're actually going to be going in there as well. You know what? I think Aldrich's going to be the one that gets transformed into a madman with a curse. Alright, what is this? Probably the notebook, I guess.
It says, "Oh, see, curse equally all who dare to steal the treasure. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Remember the law of quid pro quo. Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth. Maybe that's why no one succeeded. The treasure demands something in return.
Every reward comes with a price.
Exactly. If we want something from the sea, we have to offer something in return. Ignore that rule and greed will swallow us whole, likely with our lives as the main course. Captain, I know what we need to do. Do you trust me?
Your captain is right by your side. Go right ahead.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's head for the treasure.
Yes, let's go ahead and head to the treasure.
Looks like he's a captain. He's got a scale in one hand and... Wait. That coin in his other hand. It looks just like the one we found. One side holds treasure and the other... a broken heart. What do you think it means, Captain?
I think it's a warning to be cautious.
Could be. In stories like these, there's always a catch. Treasure hoarders love setting traps for any would-be thieves. You know, there are stories about a place at the edge of the ocean. A nation where people use scales to measure everything. Souls, wealth, nothing escapes the balance. Perhaps this painting nods to that. Everything has a price. Classic quid pro quo. Fascinating, isn't it? Maybe even Drake had a sense of fairness when it came to treasure. Anyway, let's keep moving, Captain. I have a hunch we'll uncover more soon.
Okay, let's go ahead and go deeper inside. Wait, I hope I didn't miss any chest. No, wait, we have some over here. Actually, wait, no, those are fake ones. Oh no, Aldrich's gonna try to open it. Oh wait, it is real.
Ah, my dear friends, what a joy to see you both in one piece. I was absolutely quaking back there. Just the thought of that monster. It still gives me the shivers.
Alright, you can stop with the act.
When I finally came to my senses, I found myself here, all alone. Quite unsettling, I must say. But look at you. You took down that beast faster than I could blink.
You still working on that grand cause you were talking about?
Grand? Oh, yes, my grand cause. I'm this close to realizing it, you see. Look, Drake's treasure is right there. So brilliant, so dazzling.
Yeah, it is pretty shiny.
But as a man of principle, I could never hoard such wealth all to myself. So, in the spirit of fairness, I'd like to give you the honor of opening it first. Please, go ahead. The first pick is yours.
You're just afraid of the curse, aren't you?
Curse? Do I look like the kind of man who fears mere legends? No. My offer comes straight from the heart.
It's okay. In accordance with the law of the sea. This is just a teeny tiny curse. Nothing more, nothing less.
You look fine.
Yeah, because we exchanged out the coin.
Curse! Turns out it's as harmless as a kitten.
Oh god, wait, he's gonna try to take something, but he's not gonna give something.
Oh, I fretted treasure is mine!
What about your crew?
Grand Cause? My crew? Oh, right. I'll toss a modest pouch to each of my loyal mateys, and the rest... all mine! When I left the Pilgrim's Sail, there was only one thing that stayed with me. To chase my desires without chains. And after all these years, I've cracked the code! Money! That's my one-two calling!
Oh man, this guy's losing it.
But everything comes with a price, Aldrich. And now, it's time to pay yours.
What?
Watch out, Captain.
Well, that wasn't exactly much of a curse, but I guess all that treasure's gone now.
Climax of the show!
Oh my god, super giant amazing chests? Price too heavy.
Ow! Careful!
The gold! My gold! Treasure! My grand cause!
We managed to slip away.
I never thought he'd pick those treasures over his own life.
Are you holding up alright?
Back then, when Toscanini first told us about Drake's story, I said I wanted to be a captain who led the crew to countless triumphs, so that everyone gets to carve out their own destiny. Aldrich just laughed, calling it foolish. He said, "You fool! With Drake's treasure, you can crush anyone and make everyone's life better by force." I never bought into that. For me, it's not about riches or power. It's about freedom. The freedom to sail your own course. That's why we parted ways. He left the troop of fools and became a pirate.
Amidst all your theatrics, you always remain true to your code.
As a captain, you're quite different yourself. Certainly one I'd be proud to follow. You accept your crew for who they are, understanding and respecting their choices. I've had my share of adventures, but I must admit, this one with you has been a breath of fresh air.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that.
By the way, look at this.
Is this Drake's treasure?
This is Golden Captain Drake's map, a record of his life. According to this, he and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and return with immense wealth, but not without paying dearly. Heavy fog, disease, getting hopelessly lost. Each entry could have sunk an entire fleet. By the time they made it back to the Isle, only a handful survived. Most of them never left. In the end, only one sailor remained, with this coin. Remember what that note said? Remember the law of quid pro quo. I believe it means if you want Drake's treasure, you have to offer something in return. The price I paid for this scroll was that coin.
So you gave away the coin and got this scroll in return?
Yes, but isn't it fascinating? A single coin can lead to both dreadful curses and priceless treasures. Who would have guessed that Drake's most valuable treasure would be a map worth just one coin? Honestly, when I made the trade, I wasn't sure what I'd get.
That was quite the gamble. And honestly, I didn't even know what you were planning on getting either. There could have been so many things you could have picked from.
I had faith in you, my friend, and the spirit of adventure. This story is far more compelling than the saga of the Flaming Returned, don't you think?
Didn't expect that title to come up again.
Ah, you remember those pirates who said I was always on the run? Every time a bounty was placed on my head, I'd work with my crew. They'd turn me in for the reward, and I'd handle the escape. Well, the rumors spread faster than I expected. Anyway, if you're up for it, the trip back is long enough for me to tell you all about it. So, Captain, the adventures come to a close. Ready to sail back home?
All right, let's go. Wait, Brant, I think we're going the wrong way. No, wait, we weren't even able to hear the story. What the hell? Well, that isn't fair.
Ah, what a journey. It feels good to be back.
I'll leave the paperwork to you.
Paperwork? Why wasn't I warned about this? Jokes aside, you can count on me for that. Anyway, this is for you.
Is this Drake's scroll?
Exactly. I figured it would be a good memento of our adventure. Oh, and due to your stellar performance, I'm officially naming you our troop's honorary captain, as witnessed by this map.
When do we sail again?
Well, that depends on when the next adventure calls. You know that I'll be ready to join you. Just say the word.
Well, alright, I guess that concludes Brant's Companion Quest. It's a shame, I really wanted to hear his story on the way back. But I guess they just didn't bother including it. Oh well. Alright everyone. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I did. I wish it was actually a little bit longer. But then again, I did start part ways through the quest. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. And in the next one, we're going to be continuing on doing Act 4 of the main quest. And I'm definitely looking forward to it because I feel like it's been so long since we've actually done this. So hopefully that turns out well for us. But anyways, thank you all for your support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.